We consume 765 milliamps, 79% link, 21 volts. Total arm time was 8 minutes and 7 seconds. The amount of time that we were on was 10 minutes and 24 seconds. So we were running for 10 minutes and we're actually armed and thus flying for 8 minutes and 7 seconds, which is the post stats. The post stats readouts. All right, recording, and now we will stop the recording on the drone here, and we will of course unplug. This is the early morning. I took some beautiful flights with our new Mavic 4 Pro just as the sun was rising.
Telemetry lost.
And here is a 32 ND filter at 120 frames per second. And then the specs of the settings that I have will be in the description below for the video for what we caught around here. Again, this is an amazing quad. Took it almost at a mile over there, no problem whatsoever, and completely round way over there, another 2,000, 3,000 feet. This has absolutely no trouble with range whatsoever. We have the higher power nano crossfire receivers on here. Not that that was necessary, but it does maintain a much more reliable telemetry link with it, and I'm very happy with that. Every time I fly this 2 raw O4 Air Unit, this is proved to be really good. I would like to upgrade my O3 one to an O4. I could do it just like I did this one. However, I would like to acquire the O4 Sport frame that iFlight sells. However, as the current filming of this video, they do not ship to the US. If there is anyone that is watching this video that would like, I would certainly that would be able to mail it to me in the States, I would greatly appreciate them. Do a shout out for them on their video that I would make with the building of the quad. Having a O4 setup just like the iFlight has, that would be most appreciated. Anyway, this setup was converted in O3 to an O4 and did really good, and it does great. I want to convert my original O3 to the O4 setup, and I'd rather do it with the manufactured setup for the O4 system. So if all I need is a frame system, if anyone has one that they could send me, that would be appreciated. I love this setup. Go ahead and drop your comments in your reactions in the comments below. I would appreciate that. Otherwise, I am once again just absolutely overwhelmed of how quickly this moves and covers so much ground in a very short amount of time. In 8 minutes of this battery, the 1600 SMC batteries, shout out to them. They have proven to continue to be reliable in these long-range flights. It's just absolutely amazing. I bear to say that this might even be better than a full-fledged 7-inch quad. That remains to be seen. Au revoir.